How are you all? I hope you are all fine. My dear students, in the last classes I gave you regard with the vowel sounds and first part of consonant sounds and the second part also I have given you among 19, 10 I gave you. So now balance 9 are remained. So I want to complete in today's class, my dear students. If you want to speak as a native English speakers speak out or pronounce, you definitely 100% you should learn. So phonetic sounds are very useful for you to speak very well in good English. International language in the sense you should develop the phonetic sounds. Once you develop phonetic sounds, you are speaking international level. In international sound you speak out or pronounce. If you want a good jobs in multinational companies, if you want to study in higher studies, if you want to study in abroad, you need this good English. So multinational companies are eagerly waiting for you, those who are having good English. So because they have branches in other countries also, if you have good English, you are promoted. So my dear students, keep this course in your mind so that you need not depend on anybody else. Only dictionary will help us. Dictionary is master for you and for me. Okay? So now continue the class of the second part of consonant sounds. There are 9. See here, 11th one here. Small printed letter P is known as here Pa. Pa sound is applied here. Coming to this one, see Q letter is applied in the phonetic level, K and W. Ka and Va sound in phonetic version. Here we have Va sound and Ka sound in the last class I gave you. So together we call it this one Qu. Here Qua. So for example, quality, queen, quiz. So these sounds are applied along with this phonetic sound, my dear students. That's why instead of writing Q letter, I gave you in phonetic version qua together with the two sounds. Coming to the 13th one, Ra. Usually we have two Ras, normal Ra and Bandira. In Telugu we have. But coming to English level, we don't have normal Ra, only Bandira is here. That's why I have written here first Bandira. After that, I gave you normal Ra. See here, Ra should be written in this way. You should not write like this way. You should not write. Write with this formation. Should put this way. So this is the way in English letters and in a phonetic sound also written in this formation. So that is a Ra sound. Coming to this S letter, here the sound is pronounced as a Sa. We have Telugu, normal Sa and Melki Sa. But in English we have only one Sa. So coming to this 15th one, T letter. The T letter is applied here only Ta. But Telugu we have Ta sound and Ta sound also. First Ta and normal Ta. So we have two. Coming to this 16th one here, V, Va sound. This sound is applied for the letters which are letter V letter is written in the beginning of the words or at the end of the words also. So van, vaid, verb, the sound is applied with this Va sound. V letter pronounced as a Va, not a V, but here Va. Here Qua. This is not yes, but should be pronounced as a Sa. Here P letter, but the pronounced should be in Pa sound. Here Ra, Ta, Ta. So coming to the 17th one here, W letter is applied with rhythm Va. Va. O-N-E, one. W-I-N, win. Woman, women. The bird. These wise man, wisdom. These words are applied with this Va sound in a phonetic version. Coming to 18th one here, letter X is applied in this way in English, but phonetic way is written in this formation X. For example, X-ray, Xerox, the sound X is applied in this way. So coming to the 19th, the last one of the second part of consonant sounds, that is Ja. This is Z letter is applied here, written Za. My dear students, when we were studying, we have 3 Jas. That is here, first Ja. If you want to make more than this one, little stress, that is Za. This is a Raju, this is a Kaza. This is a resume, zero, Xerox. So Za sound is applied here. Zoo, Z. This is the Za is applied with the Z. So we have 19 of consonant sounds. My dear students, in Telugu we have 2 A's. First A and second A. You have to keep in mind, for pronouncing the words in English, in phonetic sounds we have 3 A's. One is reverse E, another one is printed small letter A, and capital this cursive small letter A, we are using here colon mark. This first one is A. So if you make a little longer A, if you make more than this one, is known as A. Ja, za, za. So these are the sounds you have to keep in mind if you want to speak as native English speakers pronounce. So my dear students, these are the phonetic sounds you have to keep in mind. You need not depend on any teachers or any English speakers. If you have this subject in your mind, dictionary will help you and me how to pronounce the words and letters in a proper way. You can know very well difference between pronunciation regarding to this American accent and British accent. Also you can find out the variation from the dictionary after learning this phonetic course. So my dear students, you have to keep vowel sounds 20 and consonant sounds 26, as you kept letters 26 and Telugu 52 letters in your mind. In the same manner, you have to keep 46, 20 plus 26 you have to keep in your mind, my dear students, if you want to speak in a virginal accent as native English speakers pronounce or speak out, my dear students. So this course will help you and me to speak out publicly in English language. So as a student, if you want to develop this course, you have to come forward for speeches, for presentations, any other extra activities you have to participate. Then only this growth will keep in your mind and heart. So you never speak the mother language, that is a Telugu or Hindi, only keep concentration on English only. If you want to keep in English in a proper way, first you have to learn the pronunciation course, that is phonetics. So my dear students, after this class, I gave you very important, as you learn Telugu Kunintam, Hindi also we have, but compared with the Telugu, some sounds are removed in Hindi or the same, they are written in the same manner. But coming to Telugu, very useful regarding to the phonetic version, because all the words are written in a phonetic, all the letters are written in a phonetic version. So after learning in Telugu way, after learning Telugu vowel letters, consonant letters, then Gunintam, after learning the Gunintam, you are very easy to read and write also the words. So in the same way, if you learn here vowel sounds and consonant sounds 20 plus 26, after these two, if you learn Telugu Gunitam style for the phonetic consonant sounds, 100% guarantee I give you, You can read the words in the dictionary, phonetic version. All the words in the phonetic version you can read as you read Telugu words. But you have to keep in mind spelling of the English words you have to keep in mind, but pronunciation you should develop in a Telugu style. Then only words expression as English native speakers express or same. So my dear students, in the next class I give you Gunitam, so that will help you 100%. So my dear students, please keep in your mind all the sounds, phonetic for sounds, namely vowel sounds and consonant sounds. Keep as you keep letters in English and Telugu too. So my dear students, see you in the next class. Bye bye. Study well.